These look amazing!
It looks like a real script.
Well, it is a real script, but...
Well, of course, I just meant it looks so professional.
Right? So a lot of you may be wondering what happened last week after fate intervened and introduced me to Latimer. My Latimer. A lot of great things, including we finally printed out these bad boys.
I thought it would help all this look a little more legitimate if we had these professionally bound.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, I have the best girlfriend ever in the universe, and I am so excited for when Latimer comes over later and finally reads the script with us!
Babe, listen. Do you think he's the best choice? Really?
Chloe, his name is literally Latimer.
Well, I know.
He has the titular Jewfro.
No, he doesn't.
And he came upon me and you and the script purely by divine providence. I mean, there are no such thing as coincidences, so...
Well, there are, actually. I'll admit it was funny that one of the first people to read your script happened to have the name Latimer.
It's really funny.
But that doesn't mean he's qualified to act in your play.
Chloe, what you're saying to me right now literally makes no sense to my brain whatsoever.
Jane, the man is an insurance salesman. He has no acting experience.
Well, don't be a snob. I mean, Bob Hope was a dentist or something boring before he was a comedian.
He doesn't even want to do your play. He's only doing it because you managed to spook him into it.
I did not spook him into it.
He's terrified of you.
He is not terrified of me. I'll show you right now. Latimer is totally not afraid of me.
We're going to do this in front of a camera?
Oh yes, I am recording this on YouTube. It's for the evolution of my play. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
This is the second scene in the play where Latimer's father dies in his arms, conveying his dying wish. Latimer, is that Jew?
What did you say, Father?
I must know if you are still Jew. The Jew I raised, the Jew that I've always meant for you to be, ever since your induction at your first Jubilee. I've always
I'm
said...
sorry, I've got to, I got to interrupt.
You have a question?
Kind of. You know, I'm Jewish, right?
Oh, yes, of course, you're Latimer.
Right, but I mean me as a person. A real person, I'm Jewish.
Okay.
Well, look, you see, this isn't how being Jewish works.
Well, you see, Latimer, this is a play. It's not real life.
I know that, but...
Okay, it's called artistic license, Latimer. I just wish that you would roll with me here, okay? Ever since your first Jubilee, I've always known that you would carry on the legacy of Jewism, and you've done that.
Tell me how I've done that, Father.
In many ways. Your excellent sales strategies, your penchant for brisket, but most of all, because of your fro. Your Jew fro. The one that every man in our family has had since the dawn of time. Every one of our famous ancestors, including Abraham, Moses, Jeff Goldblum, we are our fros. Our fros, we.
Father.
Hush, my son! You say too much.
Father, what can I do? As your dying wish, what can I do?
My Latimer, you must take over the family business. The family business of bagel condiments. Only the condiments, not the bagels, just to clarify.
What? Me?
I never thought it could be you, not until I saw just now when I saw the devotion in your eyes. The devotion to cream cheese and lox. I saw it. It's right there. In those two blue eyes. In the bluest of blue eyes. Here, you take this paper. It will give you instructions I've written down for whoever I eventually choose to take over the family business. They will serve you well.
Father!
My Latimer!
Father, I will never be as good a merchant as you, no matter how much I achieve.
Latimer, you will learn. As I did before you, and my father's father did before me, and his father before him, all the way back into the old-fashioned times. One day, you will use the profits from the family business to make yourself a life and have a wife and a family.
But I don't know nothing about birthing no babies.
By and by, my Latimer, the time is almost nigh that I will go to the big bagel house in the sky. Love yourself, my Latimer. My Latimer, this is the first step of success on the great big yellow brick road.
How can I love myself when I can't even love love?
It is the most important thing, Latimer. My Latimer, if you can't love yourself, how can you love a monkey that looks like yourself?
I will never know if he said that to me or to God. Father.
My Latimer.
And then he died, and that was the beginning of my life. Are you sure that was okay?
Latimer, that was so wonderful. I am so proud of you. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited.
I think I am too.
But now that you have your lead, how are you going to go by casting the rest of your characters?
Oh, don't you worry, my dear. I have a plan.
You always do.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Please make sure to subscribe and follow me on my amazing journey.